Well, President Trump is doubling down on threatening tariffs today, just as Americans are gearing up for Memorial Day shopping. And the House passed his sweeping legislation that could affect benefits for a lot of people. NBC's Julie Sirkin has more from Washington.
Americans are getting ready for the unofficial start of summer, a long holiday weekend with big sales and even bigger travel plans, as President Trump threatens more tariffs that could impact your wallet.
It's time that we play the game the way I know how to play the game.
On social media today, Trump saying the European Union is unfair to the U.S. and warning a 50% tariff come June 1st. The harsh words just hours before the U.S. trade team met with its U.S. counterparts in Belgium.
One of the things that people assume is that Trump here was trying to create some negotiating leverage for his trade team, basically trying to rattle the cage of the Europeans.
But the Polish trade minister suggesting Trump's public statements could be empty threats. The president also taking aim at Apple and its CEO Tim Cook, demanding the company make the iPhone in the U.S. or face a 25% tariff.
The president is trying to bring back precision manufacturing to the U.S.
But moving production to the U.S. isn't so simple. Experts say the cost of making an iPhone here could jack up the price to $3,500. The president showing frustration with Cook, calling him out for not going on his Middle East trip last week, as other tech CEOs did. The two men did meet this week, but the White House not revealing what they discussed. U.S. markets tumbled after Trump's posts.
A lot of investors had thought that the trade war was sort of in the rearview mirror.
And as Americans head into the hot summer months, consumers are feeling the heat of higher costs.
And now with the tariffs, we keep getting these letters from our suppliers that, they keep increasing 5%, 10%.
And the president's latest tariff threats come just after the House passed a massive bill that would fund the president's sweeping agenda. If the Senate passes this bill, it could lead to benefit cuts for millions of Americans, as well as extend those 2017 tax cuts. Meanwhile, big box stores like Walmart raising prices, even as Trump tries to implore retailers to eat the cost of tariffs. In Washington, Julie Sirkin, NBC News.